I'm Angie Conway. I'm one of the therapists here at Wise County Christian Counseling. I wanted to do a quick video, maybe for parents, to offer a suggestion on what to do with our emotion during this time. What I see often, what I feel as a parent myself, is when there is uncertainty and when there is something even though this is kind of the first time a lot of us have experienced something like this, but when there's something that's hard and scary, we tend to want to hide our hard and scary from our kids. One thing I want to encourage you to do is, give yourself permission to show your emotion that's semi-regulated in front of your kids. What you're doing is, one, you're giving them permission to feel they're scared and sad and mad and whatever it is that they might be feeling. When you hide that from them, sometimes you can inadvertently send the message that your emotions are not okay. It's not safe to share your emotion because mom is not sharing her emotion or dad is not sharing his emotion, so I must need to keep mine to myself as well. So when you're showing your emotion or your fear in front of your kids, it can be a healthy thing. I would piggyback that with, make sure you're the one that's modeling what to do with those emotions. So I wouldn't show your emotion as far as having an outburst and then leaving that. That's not a healthy way to do that. You want to do things like allow yourself to cry as you're talking about this situation or the impact of this situation in front of your kids, and then model for them what to do with that pain. Model for them how to regulate and calm your body. There's a great little book called, give me a minute, Little Flower Yoga. It's a great book to help kids remember to stay connected to their bodies, because that's where we feel our emotions. So when you're doing things like stretching or yoga, that's a great way to regulate your body, but also to stay connected so that you're picking up on the messages or emotions that your body is trying to communicate. Deep breathing, square breathing. So if you kind of envision a square and you're going to breathe in for 4 seconds, and then you're going to hold it for 4. Breathe out for 4. Hold it for 4. So that's a great way to regulate and release some emotion you might be feeling. Going outside and taking a walk. If you're starting to feel kind of anxious, say to your kids, my body's starting to feel kind of worried and scared. Let's go take a walk and release some of that. So this is a great time for us to model for our kids what to do with their fear. So stay in kind of the teaching mindset instead of the avoiding mindset. Like, we're going to avoid and pretend this isn't happening, versus we're going to confront this and talk about our feelings, and we're going to also talk about what to do with those feelings.